Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Destruction.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Destruction is the best.
Miku_gaming1 is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless,
Ozark_mob is
Destruction.
here.
yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet, yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet, yeet us, delete us, yeet us, delete us. Yeah. I make great background music.
T0P_geek is here.
Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. Destruction is the best. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
What's up, everybody? Oh boy, wrong button.
It's not about
Oh
the
boy.
build, it's about
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome in, GG. What are we doing? Who redeemed first? I don't even see it. Did I miss it? Where's it at in my chat? Oh, it didn't do the first redemption. It never reset the first redemption. Hold up. Let me fix that. Shoot. Why didn't that work?
Skinjaya Sano has redeemed first.
All right, GG, Mrs. Ken redeeming first. Welcome in. Miku, Ozark, and Top as well. Let's get into the flipping game today, my dudes. Oh, man, I'm tired. Get to the Kappa. I see. All right, Arnold. Let's get to the hardcore world and do some digging. Well, first thing to do is the repair session, obviously. So let's head over to the cactus farm. Let me first see if there's just anything that needs put away. Nope, nothing came through there. Nope, okay, we must have put everything away at the end of stream last night. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Oh, speaking of the stream, did you guys see the schedule for this week? So, what I'm doing this week is I put 6 streams on the schedule, where every other one of them is, it ends an hour early. And we'll see how that does for us for a little while. So back to 6, but like tomorrow is only a 3-hour stream, not a 4-hour stream. Same with Thursday and Saturday. And Wifey Wednesday is always a shorter stream, so. Yeah, some of them are yeah, so they're actually, there's only 2 hardcore streams that are a full 4 hours this week, but there is a total of 5 hardcore streams. But it is more time overall.
Massive.
I'm a person THST is easily distracted. Youth content centers my gameplay.
Hell
Your
yeah.
French vanilla world is something that keeps me inspired with Java.
Java is great. I appreciate 16 months of Prime, J-Man. All right, we are ready to go, my dudes. We are running very low on some of these that aren't ready, but yeah, it'll be all right. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. How? Yeah, they're all smelting. So some of these should have been smelting for a while, but yeah, they're still just all smelting. Holy, we're getting so much green dye. I can't believe how much use we're getting out of this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's actually pretty great. And the fact that it's chunk loaded, oh man, this is why I built it. This is what I dreamed of when I built it. And you know, being able to chunk load it, Mojang gave this farm its the full potential I saw in it when I built it. No changes needed. Except for potentially increasing the size of my cactus farm. So that it produces more cactuses per hour. Yeah. But really, only when we're doing these ginormous grinds is it ever even a problem. And what's the deal? Worst case, I have to maybe like skip one stream. Like once it runs empty, right? I skip like a couple streams of repairing at it and I repair at the gold farm instead. And then after like, I don't know, 2 streams, it's completely back to go, ready to go again. Think it'll work great? Yeah, so it is really late that I stream, but that is, you know, because that's the only times I'm available. So. You know how it goes. Mm-hmm. Back in the hospital, not as a patient though. Not you're at the hospital, but not a patient. You, oh boy, took a nap at 3. Heck yeah. Yo, there's some gifts coming in on TikTok. Why can't I see TikTok chats? Hold on. TikTok, thank you for the gifts. Oh my goodness. Why is this not connected? There we go. There we go. Why aren't we digging? Well, we have to have pickaxes to dig with, bruh. Yeah, we'll see. Bobby, why you gotta remember the old chunks so wrong? Look at this progress, dude. We're down so low. Oh, I didn't check. Oh, good, it is full. Uh-huh. Oh, here's where we left off. Okay, we're definitely finishing this layer. And I know for a fact that this is the 3rd stream of this layer. So last stream, Saturday, was spent entirely digging this layer out. But the stream before that, I actually had started on about at the same place on the previous layer. And then I finished that layer, dug the edge around this one, and then just barely started this. So on that note, it seems that it is about 2 full streams of digging that is needed to clear a layer, but it's going to usually be spread out across 3 streams. So, and that because you don't start a new layer right at the beginning of stream, and that's given that, you know, the streams are not cut super short. Goodness, I got the hiccups, chat. And I'm not even a fish. I said I'm not even a fish, dude. It's Tuesday for you. Well, you must be in another time zone. Welcome in Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights this week. Playing some hardcore Minecraft, digging a hole. Scotland, nice. Welcome in. This hole is for digging. Let's go. Appreciate all the follows coming in. You guys are flipping amazing. Gotta get your first beacon? Heck yeah, dude. You got this. It ain't no thing, dude. Nope, I play hardcore single player. And I have a wonderful time digging a hole. Because we need a hole. That's all there is to it, bro. I've been doing this for maybe a month. Digging a hole. It's a lot of work. It's a big hole. A lot of gravel. I'll take it, though. We need the gravel. We are in desperate need of gravel. Not desperate need of gravel, but we need the gravel. Because one day we'll need to craft a bunch of concrete. That's what I use gravel for, and my limiting factor for concrete is gravel. Not the dyes, not sand, just gravel. I don't know, dude. I just dig a hole. It's great. I keep about 90% of everything that I mine. I've been bringing home tons of materials. I think last stream in the first half of stream, I brought home 36 shulker boxes of material. And then I would have brought home another dozen or so on the second half. And then I just put them in my item, into my shulker unloader, and it hits the item sorter, the storage room, and just it puts everything away. Whoa, I didn't mean to press that button. It was great. It is great. I don't do PvP. I play hardcore single player. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Big, huge pocket of andesite here. Jeez, dude. Jeez, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are you gonna go AFK for a night and let the storage finish and let the cactus build up? That's definitely something I could do, and I haven't done an actual AFK session in this world since the subathon. Because during the subathons is great for AFK sessions because I get to stream the AFK sessions. Because I'm sleeping IRL, but I just leave the stream going with the game in the background, you know. I don't typically do like off-stream AFK sessions. I did a couple back when like the world was new. And the last time I did an AFK session that wasn't part of a subathon, I actually just streamed it to an unlisted VOD on the Red Video site, and then added that to the playlist of all the VODs. So like I could do something like that again. You know, I hadn't really thought about it, but when the cactus farm, I mean, the cactus farm doesn't need a lot of time to catch up. But yeah, when the cactus farm needs done up, I could do an AFK session, and that would also let the storage room catch up, because the cactus farm would 100% finish with an AFK session that lasted like 8 hours while I sleep, right? I don't know, I'll think about it. Hold shift and double click, and it puts everything in the shulker box. Oh, it's a massive hole. We got a lot more digging to do. Uh-oh. Was that a one-off? Okay, we already drained the cave. That was just a random water pocket that was missed. Got it. Okay. I was afraid we had just uncovered a new waterlogged cave that we had to drain. Oh man. I did not want to start today off with draining. Oh. I mean, I imagine we definitely are gonna have to drain something here or there today, but I didn't want to start off this quickly. Let's do it. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Appreciate the follows. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. And if you're on one of the vertical sites, you know, like the stream, let the algorithm know you're having a good time. I would really appreciate that. Still digging a hole. You right. How'd you know? Speaking of following, by the way, chat, on the Red video site, on the short stream, we're less than 100 followers away from hitting 10,000 subs over there. Which is crazy. So go subscribe. I am playing Minecraft. You right. Oh, speaking of playing Minecraft, I had someone today leave a comment on one of my older TikTok videos, claiming that my video was AI. Chat, it was because like he like freeze framed my extremely fast piston door and like didn't believe that movement was possible and claimed it was AI, and it's just like, dang man, the piston door is actually so fast that they don't believe it's real. Which is crazy because it's 100% real. Which is, yeah. Well, it did look wonky because like the blocks were like mid-movement when he took the screenshot of the thing. It did look wonky, but like still. Well, because we gotta dig a hole, and if I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging a hole. And since I said I'm digging a hole, I gotta dig the hole to dig the hole, you know? I don't know what that means. Oh, inventory's full. How could I get bored of having fun, my dude? Are you gonna go up to someone and be like, aren't you bored of having all this fun? Imagine getting bored in 2026. True, dude. Oh! Speaking of not getting bored, chat, I built a Lego set over the weekend that was flippin' amazing. Gryson knows about the set and how fun it is. It's the NASA Artemis rocket Legos Technic set. Like, it's cool. It cause like it launches with kinda. Oh, it's great. We're digging a hole. The hole is gonna be a bowl shape, so like each layer gets smaller than the previous. You can see like it's like slanty over there. But that is going down to bedrock. The bottom will be at bedrock. Give or take. I haven't been down there, I don't know, but the math says it'll be at bedrock. This bowl is for digging. Well, we're taking things out of the hole right now. That's, you know, we're excavating, we're digging the hole. We're not putting anything in it. If I put things in it, that wouldn't help. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely gonna take a few months. But I'm not done. I'm digging a hole right now. You gotta focus on the present, man. Oh, low pick. All right. A new pick. First pick of the day is through, chap. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching. I'm live 6 nights this week. Monday through Saturday. Back to the old schedule. Digging a hole has inspired me to dig even more. Even faster. Bro, how you gonna ask me if I get bored of having fun? Haste is from beacons, true. But you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, so if I didn't dig a hole, then I wouldn't be digging a hole, so I can't not dig the hole. I think I threw an extra double negative in there somewhere. You get the point. I hope you do. This is the new remake of Holes? Yeah, yeah. Any day now, Shia LaBeouf, he'll be here. Oh, what are you guys doing here? God, I'm so glad we get the dang bottles now instead of just getting the effect. That's flipping awesome. It actually makes me interact with pillagers, because before they updated the pillagers to drop a bottle, I feel like everybody just avoided them. Now you can kill them and without, yeah, now you can kill them when you encounter them in the wild. I think the bottles are definitely a benefit. I mean, in this world, I never had like a stacking raid farm or anything, so I didn't get the nerf that the bottles introduced there. But I think from like every other aspect, they are a benefit. We're digging a hole, my friend. This world is over 5 years old. We are digging a hole. What's the project command say right now? I love that. It's a netherite pickaxe. Is my world longer than Lynxie's? He has more day count than me, but we did start our worlds like within a month of each other. I think he started his in like September and I started mine in like October. Link and I go way back. But he is a full-time streamer, the lucky son of a gun. And he gets to stream in his world way more than mine, or way more than I do. So he's got like triple the day count that I have. I do. My 15,000 day world tour is the latest one. Link is in the bio if you want to check out the channel. We're actually less than 100 subs away from 10,000 subs over on the Red Video site. So, chat, if you're not subscribed, I recommend going over there, subscribing, and checking out the 15,000 day world tour. You know, after you're done with watching the stream today, obviously. Or right now, if that suits you, and you come back, you can go watch that whole video. It's a long video, but you can go watch that whole video and come back, and I'll be digging a hole still. I'll be digging a hole still. All packs I use are linked in the bio or description. I have quite a few, so I can't, there's not just a single answer. You can look up the Colonel mod pack if you want to see absolutely everything I'm using put into one pack together. Oh, I thought my inventory was full for some reason. Yes, they are. I have all my VODs. You can go back and watch 4,600 hours of all this wonderful Minecrafting. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? My computer appears to be fine. Efficiency 5 and haste 2. We're digging a hole, my friend. Over 18,000 days in this hardcore world. Like I was saying, we have the 15,000 day world tour that came out like a year ago now. And the next one will be the 20,000 day world tour. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Then you must not have efficiency 5 and haste 2. Yo, thank you for the gifts, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. I dig a hole, and I'm incredibly entertained. mean, that's what I've been doing for the past month. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. What would be your advice to someone starting a new hardcore world? Gear up fast. Go mining until you have full diamond. Like, that's like one of the first steps. I actually have an old video, that goes over, like, my method for starting a new hardcore world. It's a bit out of date, but, I haven't had to start a new hardcore world in a long time, so I probably will revise the video when and if I ever start a season 3. Always die trying to beat the Ender Dragon? My advice is don't die when trying to beat the Ender Dragon. Boom. Oh, you gotta over-prepare for the dragon. That's all you gotta do. You've been through like 10 worlds and you can't beat him? I mean, it might be worth going to like a creative world and, you know, doing some practice fighting at that point. Learn his mechanics and figure out a strat that works for you, and then go to a hardcore world. You know, maybe you'll find out what gear you like to fight a dragon with. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You need a fire enchantment? Like, fire aspect on your bow? That doesn't do any extra damage to a dragon, and if you mean like... Yeah, I don't think that would help. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. I've been mining this hole for like a month, probably. Well, we're digging a hole! I have the maximum level of every enchantment you can put on a pickaxe, except for fortune, because I have silk. Oh yeah, dude, we're killing it. So we did just math that two streams ago, we were working on the previous layer above this, the 3 blocks above this. And then we finished that layer in the middle of stream. We then started this layer by digging the edge around it and started digging at that end. Then last stream, we spent the entire stream digging through the bulk of the middle. And then today, we just started, we're only 30 minutes in, and then we're gonna finish this off. So it literally takes about 2 full streams to dig out a layer right now. And that's assuming that I actually get 2 full streams, and like, I've had a lot of streams lately where I'm starting late, or things like that, because life gets in the way, but... What? That box was full. Didn't I just put that box down? Ah, what the heck, chat? What the heck? I got 9 full boxes in here. Oh, come on. All right, hold on. Alright, let me go craft some new ones now. Oh, not what I meant to do. There we go. I didn't put those ones in the unloader yesterday, apparently. More free extra junk. No, it's just more junk I didn't put away yesterday. I do have a shulker farm, yeah. I very much do. A shoulder farm, it almost looks like you tried to write. We're just digging a hole! My day has been fine today, actually. This hole is for digging. Full set of iron armor, that's a great first step. Now you gotta go get diamonds. Oh yeah, I'm watching. Should I maybe tease the fact, Miku, that I have a 10,000 subscriber special video ready to go and just hit publish on if we hit that number today? I'm just saying. The video, yeah, this is the first time I'm saying it because we're over 9.9. Preach, dude. There might be a video just lined up, ready to go. Modded Call of Duty. Yeah, this is the latest Call of Duty. How'd you know? Oh, my pick is fine, dude. My pick is fine. Oh, my inventory's full. I've been digging for about a month, probably. How consistently do you dig every day? Yeah, this week I'm streaming 6 nights or five nights in the hardcore world. Previously I've been streaming like 4 streams a week, 3 to 4 streams a week. For the past month. This is season 2, yes. Season 1 was over 5 years ago now, but yes, this is season 2. We're just digging a hole, my man. Sometimes you need a hole. And it just needs dug. This is Javava. Whoa! Low pick! God, I wish someone had warned me that that was gonna happen. I really wish someone had warned me about that. That would have been so nice. Just so considerate of someone to warn me the pick was gonna be low. All right, let's go. You said you were gonna come back. Cool, dude. Welcome back. We are actually doing the opposite of building. We are digging a hole. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Gotta have them beacons. Gotta have them bacons. I play hardcore single player. I'm planning to dig it, my dude. And I think I'm doing a great job. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights this week. Hey, yo, is that a super chat? Is that a super chat? Well, let me find it. What platform did that come up? Keep up the great work and keep grinding. Absolutely will do. I very, very much appreciate that super chat. Let me give it a little reaction. There you go. Beautiful. You guys are massive. Deep Slate does mine slower. Yeah, you can't insta-mine Deep Slate. This world's over 5 years old. It's a long world. What are you doing when I'm gonna keep mining, dude? Keep grinding. This hole is for digging. works. That's what I'm doing. So, you know. The entire purpose of this hole is to be dug. Well, see, if I didn't dig a hole, then I wouldn't be digging a hole. And since I said I gotta dig a hole, I gotta dig the hole to dig the hole. And if I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging a hole. You know? I have quite a few resource packs on. You can check all of them linked in the bio if you want to see. I don't think there's any smoke in this hole. No, don't look like it to me. Air, lots of air soon to be in this hole. How many times have I said digging a hole? More times than I have ever anticipated. But chat seems to like asking me questions where the answer is dig a hole. I don't get it, man. They come in and they see me digging a hole and they want to know why I'm digging a hole, and I tell them it's because I need to dig a hole, and you know, it's just a cyclical cycle like that. Okay, you gotta just appreciate the hole while it's being dug, right? It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. The hole deserves your respect while being dug, you know? It's the main focus of the stream, the hole. We're digging a hole. Glad you asked, really. I hadn't said it for like a whole half second. Inventory's full. The hole's for digging. Preach, dude. Preach, the follow's coming in. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you are watching on. Feel like you're in a simulation of someone trying to dig a hole. True. 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 That's also a true statement. This hole is pretty massive indeed. Can we get some massives in the chat? Well, I'm hoping the hole's gonna have a lot of air in it soon. You know, that's kind of the purpose of digging the hole. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Well, I recommend not killing your friends if you don't want your friends to kill you. That's probably step one. That's probably step one. This is Java. Yep. Preach, the follows coming in. You guys are flipping massive. I need more rockets. That was a waste of a rocket right there. Still mining, indeed. I'm not gonna stop until I'm done. Well, that's not true. I probably, I doubt I will finish this hole before the next Mojang update comes out. 26.1, whatever. So we will probably take a break when that comes out, and we'll go add all the new baby mobs to the mob zoo, and you know, craft up some dandelions and all that stuff, and then we'll be right back to the hole. So we'll have a sidetrack when the update comes out, but that's about it. That's the only sidetrack I can see in my foreseeable future. The hole is for digging. We're digging it. Appreciate the follows. Chat, if you're not following, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. Especially if you're watching there over on the short stream, because we are coming in really close to 10,000 subs. Well, because if I didn't dig the hole, then I wouldn't be digging a hole, and since I said I'm gonna dig a hole, I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, you know? Digging a hole is the project. Ah, my pick's fine. My inventory's full, though. Oh, another round of pillagers there. Exactly, dig a hole. Dig. We just gotta dig. Woo. That's not a problem for today. Today, we're just digging a hole. I am live. I am. I'll be live every day this week digging this hole today, chat. This week we're digging we're streaming 6 nights a week. Well, Wednesday is Wifey Wednesday. We'll be playing Hightail. But every other day we'll be digging a hole. So. Minecraft is actually the best game ever made. I'm sorry, you're wrong. Like, statistically, the best game ever made. We're just digging a hole. Over 18,000 days in this hardcore world. Exclamation mark world tour, if you're in the purple chat there, you can see the 15,000 day world tour. Drop a sub while you're over there. We're really, really close to 10K subs on the Red Video site. Oh, inventory's full. The new update coming out is that we don't have a name for it yet, but everything so far, it's been redoing all the baby mobs in the game. It's an absolutely adorable update. Yeah. Let me sleep again. We're just chewing through the days, by the way. We go through like a Minecraft month every stream. Is that true? 10 minutes. A Minecraft month would be 30 days. That'd be 300 minutes. How many hours is 300 minutes? I think that's like 5 hours. I think that's 5 hours, is it not? I don't know. That's 3 hours? Oh shoot, we definitely go through. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. Someone's just bad at math. Okay, I thought it was 5 hours. Yeah, okay, so we go almost through an entire Minecraft month in a stream. Everyone's saying 5. Someone said 7, but everyone else is saying 5. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. It's a bit under 5. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, we go through almost a Minecraft month every stream. Oh, my pick's fine, dude. This is hardcore single player. Hey, yo, thank you for the gifts coming in. Absolutely massive of you. All right, look, my pick's low. God, I wish someone would have warned me. Unacceptable, chat. You were gonna let my pick break, weren't you? Look up, is there a creeper cloud up there? I don't see one today. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. I do love seeing those creeper clouds, man. We have seen a creeper cloud once while digging this hole already. It was way over the horizon in that direction, but we saw it. Oh god, he's attacking me with a mace, chat. Google is free, that's true. Google is free. Well, no, you pay for it with your data, really. If something's free on the internet, you're paying for it with your data. Or by, you know, watching an ad. Oh, I'd probably cry. Maybe yell. I'd definitely fart. Just out of sheer anger. Slime. I am a pink slime. How'd you know, my dude? Oh, chat. Oh, no. I just realized we're at Y level 45 right now. In 2 more layers, we're going to start discovering the tops of slime chunks. And then this dig is going to get so much more annoying. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I forgot about that. It's been so peaceful. It's been so peaceful. Because we haven't had any mobs spawning because I just sleep right away. And we have no more passive mobs in the hole because there's no more grass. Dang. No, we've been digging this for about a month. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine insta-mine stone. Well, we're digging the hole because the hole needs dug. The goal is the hole. I am a pink slime. The one. Over 18,000 days in this hardcore Minecraft world. Passive mobs can't spawn on stone. Passive mobs have to spawn on grass. All the packs I use are linked in the description, if you're interested. Well, we gotta dig a hole. Yo, I appreciate the follows coming in. You guys are absolutely massive. If you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. We're really close to 10K subs over on the Red Video site if you're not already subbed over there. I see you guys popping, dropping it in like crazy. I am live on many platforms. If you're interested on knowing that info. Well, I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I don't dig a hole, I'm not digging a hole, so it wouldn't be digging a hole, you know? Imagine being so lame you can't dig your own holes. God. What am I gonna do after the hole? I don't know, man. We're digging a hole right now. I bet we are. I bet we are. All right. What? 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 We're digging a hole, my man. All right, let's go get some sponges. I told you we'd have to drain something today. I didn't expect it to already be up to the surface, though. I'm surprised I didn't drain that last stream. But whatevs. Oh, really? I'm out of boxes? I'm always out of boxes, chat. I do have plenty of beacons. Oh, it looks like it's about a thunderstorm time. And I flew back here without getting my sponges. I flew out here without getting my sponges. Oh, you mean you're also a pink slime. Got it, I understand now. Nice, dude. But I play hardcore single player. Is my shtick. Alright. Alright, sponges. It looked like it was a rather deep cave. I'll grab like 3 stacks. Plus some torches and some moss. Here we go. Alright, we need to drain this. Okay. Draining a hole now. Okay, it's actually not that, not that much. Cool. It was just a few. No, I don't read chat. I'm glad you noticed. This is so draining. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. $13, that was the right number. All right. The hole made me start digging it. Yeah. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get to it. This world's over 5 years old. No, this is not real. This is not real. You're actually hallucinating right now. The doctor is asking for you to wake up from your coma at the moment, but this is just the way the message is coming through to you. I'm not the doctor. I don't have any patience. Oh, someone just wrote their first Python script. Hello, world. The hole is going to go to bedrock. It's actually a bowl-shaped hole, so like it gets smaller the further down it goes. We're digging for the hole. I'm planning on digging, actually. It's the opposite of building, really. No, I don't read chat. Well, because I have to dig the hole to dig a hole. If I didn't dig a hole, then I wouldn't be digging a hole. So I gotta dig the hole, you know? Oh, you gotta get wings, and then you gotta get farms for rockets. And then you can actually start enjoying the game. For me, chat, genuinely, the game doesn't start until I have beaten the dragon, gotten wings, and then I can like navigate the world in a manner that doesn't suck. And that's when I start having fun in Minecraft. Early game sucks. Thank you for the gift coming in. Absolutely massive of you. Yes, the bottom will be at bedrock. But it's gonna be a bowl-shaped hole, so each layer gets smaller than the previous. I do have silk on my picks. Silk's just the way to go. What the heck? I play hardcore single player. This is hardcore single player. Oh, goodness. Wooden pickaxes? True. They really buffed the wooden picks in the last update. I'm having a wonderful time. I have not been watching any streams today. Thank you for the gifts coming in. Absolutely massive of you guys. I appreciate that. Inventory's full. Yes, we are almost done with this layer. I'm stoked. And then we can start the next layer. We started this layer 2 streams ago. So this is the 3rd stream of digging this layer, but it will basically be exactly 2 full streams of dig time, because we started it in the middle of the stream, and then we are ending it in the middle of a stream. So the layers take about 2 full streams worth of time. So that's good to know. Beacons, lots of beacons. Ooh, there's a cave. Oh no, there's grass again. My pick is fine, dude. My pick is absolutely fine. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of making something. I guess you could say we're making a hole, but we're digging a hole. My pick is fine, dude. I do not do this full time. I would love to do it full time though. Chat, consider dropping a follow if you're new here. Or subscribing if you really want to. Oh god, my pick is low. Chat, why did nobody tell me my pick was low? I can't believe you guys are just out here trying to get me to break my netherite pick. It's really disappointing, you know. I thought I could trust you, chat. All right, we're back to the hole. Well, for most people right now, it's a bit dark outside, so they wouldn't see much. True. We're digging a hole. That's an all-encompassing statement to any question you can ask in my chat. We're digging a hole. Well, if I didn't dig a hole, then I wouldn't be digging a hole, right? So we gotta dig the hole to dig a hole. You can't not dig a hole and dig a hole, you know? It's just not how that works. Over 18,000 days in this hardcore world. Well, I'll explain it again. Look, guy. If I don't dig a hole, then I'm not digging a hole. So I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I didn't dig a hole, I wouldn't be digging a hole. This world's over 5 years old. Crazy long time. And this is a hardcore single-player world, chat. If you haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour over on the Red video site, I recommend checking it out. Link is in the bio, descriptions, etc. You can go check that out and drop a sub. We're really close to 10,000 subs over there. We're exactly 50. I just saw one come in. We're exactly 50 subs away. Yo, Raiders, welcome in, Raiders. Whoa, we double rated. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your streams? What were you up to today, my dudes? Welcome.
Massive.
Absolutely massive of you stopping by. We are currently digging a hole. I hope you enjoy it. Raven and Snakes raid. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let me know how your streams were, or if you got a raid and run, take care of yourself. Go do it. Do whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We are currently digging a hole, having a wonderful time. And, yeah. We gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. So if I didn't dig the hole, it wouldn't be digging a hole, you know? My stream's going great. The vertical stream chats have a really hard concept. It's a really hard concept for them to understand that digging a hole requires digging a hole. So, you know, if you hear me repeat that over and over again, it's not because I've lost my mind, which I have, but that's not the reason. It's because the voices in my head keep asking about it. Any advice to survive that long in hardcore? Be very careful and dig a hole. Because we gotta dig a hole. That's why we're digging it. That's the whole story. Get it? But did I miss what Raven and Snakes were doing? Sorry, chat's moving, so. if I missed what you were doing, I'm sorry. I hope you had a great time. If you do got a raid and run, take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you sending your peeps over here. We'll be here digging a hole for a while. Making a bowl. Well, the hole is in the shape of a bowl. Yes. So we're inside of a mini HUD sphere here, circled around that gold block, and it's gonna be, you know, a bowl-shaped hole as we dig it down. Playing supermarket together. Supermarket, like a supermarket simulator, or is that like a supermarket like an SMP kind of thing? Bowl is the goal. Hole is the bowl goal. Hole goal? Bowl goal? I don't know, dude. Supermarket Sim, awesome. But the co-op version, nice. Yeah, my wife has played that game quite a bit, and so is my friend Bob. They played. I've seen a lot of that game. It looks really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you sending the peeps over here. I don't know if you knew what you signed them up for, but we're digging a hole. So. It really does look like it. Well, because that wouldn't be digging a hole, and I said I'm digging a hole, so I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, you know? Is modded hardcore? Sure. My world is, I like to think of it as French vanilla. I have no gameplay changing mods in my world. I only have, performance and quality of life stuff, all client side. The world itself, I could open up in pure vanilla and it would be fine. The goal is my hole. Wait. The hole is my goal! I said that perfectly backwards. That was actually unintentional. I did not mean to say that backwards. Oh, shoot. Like, sometimes I will cheese it up and ham it up and say something funny, but that was unintentional. That was just my brain being my brain. If you ever wonder, how can someone sit here and dig a hole, you know, every night for a month? Well, it's because whatever makes my brain do what it does, decided that would be what we do. To dig the hole, that's the plan. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 will let you insta-mine stone. Otherwise, I have, like, maximum level of every enchant you can put on a pick. Wait, mods, did we shout out Snakes or Raven-Eyed? Sorry, my mods always do it automatically, but we got one shout out for Raven. Can we get a shout out for Snakes mods? Since it was a double raid. It's been over 5 minutes now, so you should be able to shout them out. You done both? Okay, I only see the one in my activity feed. I have efficiency 5 and haste 2 on my pick. Or no, not on my pick. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 will let you insta-mine stone. That's what you're looking for. Just enter a flow state. Yeah. I'm in a flow. When you see me talking and I look up here, I'm looking at chat. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at chat more than I'm looking at the screen while I dig. It's just in a flow state. You're right about that. Beacon's range is a 50 block radius. We're gonna dig it. So that's why we have so many. They're spaced exactly 100 blocks apart. We have a grid of beacons around here. You get haste from a beacon. A max level beacon. Inventory's full. Appreciate the follows. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. And if you're not subbed over on the Red Video site, I recommend subscribing. We are less than 50 subscribers away from hitting 10K. Less than 50 subs away from hitting 10K subs.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Oh, chat, we're almost done with this layer. We're so close. Hey, mods, can we get this loser out of my chat? We're digging a hole. We're so close to finishing. All my specs are linked in the bio. I actually have 2 PCs, or in the description if you go to my site. I actually have 2 PCs, so you can look at both of those. I don't need losers in my chat. I'm digging a hole. Thought your goal was that one day Google won't autocorrect my name. You're okay. You're right. You're right. That's more of a long-term goal. This is hardcore single player. All gameplay mechanics are vanilla, but we do have a bunch of performance and quality of life mods. You can check out the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge, is my pack that I released for exactly how I am playing my game. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Tips for early hardcore: survive long enough to not be in early hardcore. That's my tip. I hate early game. Get yourself some wings. We're so incredibly close to finishing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Almost. It's like 1 block thick. This is Java. We're done, chat. Another layer bites the dust. Heck yeah, my dudes. Look at that. That's a hole. All right. Let me empty out my inventory and we'll start the next layer. We'll get right into it. All right, shoot, there's no, like, ocean basin to start digging in. I can start right here. I guess, because this is, like, a big cave that we drained, so it's a decent starting spot. All right, so for anyone that's not familiar, let me show you, actually, what we're doing. We're digging a hole. The hole is actually a mini HUD sphere that we're looking at here. There is a gold block somewhere in the middle of that beacon that this is centered around, and we're digging out the bowl-shaped hole of the bottom of this sphere. So we gotta dig out the outside next. It's like at an angle, so it gets smaller as you go down. Water? What are you doing, bro? All right. So it doesn't really matter if I make the edge messy while I dig this out. We just gotta dig it out, but I gotta sleep first. The Las Vegas sphere. Oh boy. Is this where the slimes will start? No, we're at 42, so it's the next layer down that the slimes will start. So by the end of the week, because it's gonna take... Today is Monday. Today's Monday. We're gonna be digging this layer for the rest of today. We're gonna dig this layer all of tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I'm playing Hightail with my wife. And then Thursday, we'll be back in the hardcore world, and we will be finishing this layer on Thursday then. And then, so sometime on Thursday, when we start the next layer, that's when we will potentially start having slimes spawn. Someone in chat doesn't know about, time zones. It's okay. You'll figure it out one day. Well, it's gonna be a hole. Oh, inventory's full. No, that was a low pickaxe warning, duh. Well, because if I didn't dig the hole, then I wouldn't be digging a hole. And you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, so that's why we're digging the hole. I don't know what you're on about. Other than, like, maybe offhanded misogyny. You do need mending. Mending is a requirement for life. Especially if you want to dig a hole. The hole is for digging. Somebody doesn't know what the word digging means. It's okay. It's okay. You'll figure it out one day, chat. Well, that wouldn't be digging now, would it? You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. So if I didn't dig the hole, I wouldn't be digging a hole. Pretty easy concept, chat. Oh, we're digging the hole because we need to dig a hole. Inventory's full. Is the barrier the last empty layer or the exterior of the bowl? That's a good question. We'll figure that out in the future. Not right now. Right now we're just digging a hole. What magic do I have on it? What's it? I don't know what it is. Missing some context. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights this week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world where we will be, you guessed it, digging a hole. We're actually really close to 10K subs over on the Red Video site. If you're not subscribed over there yet, you better do it. The In Before 10K club is dwindling fast. You know, at no point did I plan for hitting 10K while I was live, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But there's a good chance we're hitting it tonight. Oh, this is absolutely incredibly fun. I'm digging a hole, chat. What more could you want in life? I know, Miku. I can see. Oh yeah, dude, it's incredibly satisfying. It's just a vibe. Block breaking ASMR is like for realsies. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, also make sure you tap on the screen, leave some likes if you're on one of the vertical platforms. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. I'm having a great time. I appreciate you guys chilling with me. Someone's got to keep me sane while I dig this hole. Oh yeah, dude. We're like 250, dip down to like 180 FPS there. It's great. Which sucks for you guys though. You're only watching the stream in 60 FPS, but it's butter smooth on my high refresh monitor. I have a 260 hertz monitor. And it's great. Just for Minecraft. Gotta use all the FPSs. Well, because we gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, you know? If we didn't dig the hole, we wouldn't be digging a hole. Is the floating sand block with the dead bush still there? Yep. As far as I know. I haven't looked at it in years, but yeah, it's still there as far as I know. I think the only way it could be gone is if it happened to have gotten struck by lightning, but I'm incredibly confident that I put a lightning rod somewhere near it so that wouldn't happen. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Inventory's full. I am on the latest version. Wow. Yeah, we got a lot of boxes. Thank you for the gifts coming in. You guys are absolutely massive. I appreciate it very much. I don't know if I've ever played on 2B2T, to be honest. I vaguely think that I have played on it, like sometime like several years ago, but like I probably didn't get out of spawn, kind of deal. But I've never put any real time into it, if that's what you're asking. I keep about 90% of all the materials that I mine, and then I take it back to my base and throw the shulkers into the unloader, and then they all get sorted into my storage system. Because, you know, I mean, you never know, chat, when you're gonna need 3.1 million stone. Like, you just never know. You just never know. We're actually doing the opposite of building. This is called digging a hole. We're having a wonderful time. I think that's a very low number. Honestly, it feels low. I feel like it should be more. Like, that's an embarrassing low number, honestly. I need to pump those numbers up. Could you imagine having a world for 5 years and only mining 3.1 million stone? Like, I'm sorry, chat. I'll do better. I promise. The hole is the goal. Thank you for the gift that just came in. I appreciate it. This is a mini HUD sphere showing us the border of where we need to dig out. Oh, my inventory is full too. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. A single block up higher within the perimeter that we missed. Don't see it. Rip. There is a lot of vines growing in, and there's a sheep up there. There's no longer a sheep up there. I got that one, I thought. Well, because that wouldn't be digging a hole. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, so we're digging a hole. Pretty straightforward concept, really. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We are digging a hole. I'm having a great night. I'm just informing the entire population of TikTok about the fact that you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. They'll understand it. They'll understand eventually. Well, because we need a hole. So we're digging a hole. I had a chicken fried rice for dinner myself. You good? Am I Notch's brother? If I am, you know, I mean, he owes me a lot of money then. A lot of Christmases he didn't get me anything, you know, and I hear he's loaded. Nah, I'm actually anti-end update, like unironically anti-end update. I don't want it to happen. The hole is the goal. Be 100% serious. I love the fact that we have not gotten an end update, and I don't want them to update the end. Do you know why? You know why? You know why? Because so many people. Do you know how many people are gonna be disappointed when the next update isn't an end update? I live for that, dude. I live for that. I live for that. Yes, the bottom of this hole will go to bedrock. This is a bowl-shaped hole. We're inside of like a dome, right? So it's gonna be a bowl, but so the layers get smaller the lower we go. But yes, it will be, the bottom of it will be bedrock. This is Mini HUD, not Lightmatica. It's just a sphere from Mini HUD. I'm gonna use the hole for digging. Lots of digging. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights this week. Most of them I'll be here, digging a hole. Oh, low pick. Yeah, Grayson. Oh, Grayson, I built the, Lego, Artemis rocket. The new one that, like, goes up and then expands out and stuff. Magic got me that for Valentine's Day. Life de-stressed a bit? Absolutely not, no. Oh, dude, it's sick. It's sick. Did you ever think about breaking the bedrock roof above the Wither Skelly farm? Yes, we did think about that. I'm sure it would be great. That's a lot of bedrock to break. I've broken a lot of bedrock in my day, but that is a very large amount of bedrock to break. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole. This is actually the opposite of building. This is, digging. Digging a hole. Three-way bedrock breaking machine. Nope, I've never heard of well, actually, no, I do know that Raiseworks has a like several like machines for breaking bedrock kind of deal. I've only ever done the like manually breaking kind of breaking bedrock. You should subscribe. Chat, we're actually really close to 10K subs right now, so the in before 10K gang is dwindling fast. Chat, if you're not following on whatever platform you're watching, consider dropping a follow. And we need like 40 more subs to get to 10K over on the Red Video site. Oh yeah, dude, we just digging a hole. Oh, I see the block you saw as well. Oh, I'm out of boxes, chat. This is unacceptable. Preach dudes. Preach dudes. Oh, wow, look at that. We just got some more subbages all coming through at once. You guys are great. You guys are great. Really? No, because we need a hole. We're digging a hole. We're digging a hole because a hole needed to exist. Yeah, I'm live on many platforms in both landscape and vertical. I stream in landscape on the platform you're watching. You just gotta go to my channel. Oh, we got some water here? Really? What are you doing? Bro! Bro, okay, let me go get my sponges. It takes about 8 hours of active dig time to dig an entire layer. A 3-block thick layer, like I do. And that's right now while we're doing stone with Instamine. It will slow down dramatically when we get a bit lower into the world. The hole is a hole. That's all I can say. Only took 3 sponges, chap. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Where's the edge? Okay. Let's do a quick little sleep. It's a hole. It's going to bedrock. Oh, I forgot to do this block. All right. That away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. That away. Let's go. We are digging a hole. Yeah, okay. We're ready to start digging out this layer, the bulk of this layer. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Well, because we gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, I wouldn't be digging a hole, you know? We're digging a hole, my friend. I'm glad you asked. This is hardcore single player. Because we need a hole. We've been digging this hole for about a month so far. I think. Couldn't tell you. I mean, I could, but I don't know the answer. The plan is to dig the hole. That's the title, body, and conclusion. We're digging a hole. Well, because bro, how you gonna come in here and just straight up ask me, how are you not bored of having fun? Like, bro, I'm digging a hole. All right, inventory's full. I actually have like one set of trims that I use on like my armor, no matter what world I play on. But like it's like custom-y, so like they, I couldn't tell you what they are. Each piece has a different name. How you control the most. I agree. I think. Unless you said something I don't agree with, and then I don't agree. Take that how you will. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We're digging a hole. Gonna sell the block to villagers? Nah, dude. Villagers don't deserve this stone. Villagers don't deserve this stone. You think I'm gonna let them get their grubby little hands on it for some emeralds, dude? You should check out my 15,000 day world tour if you wanna see all we've got in this world. There's absolutely boatloads of stuffs in this world. No, dude, I'm like broke, dude. I only mined like 3.1 million stone. Like, I could have a project tomorrow where that's just not enough. So. We just gotta get some. We just gotta. You know. I save about 90% of all the materials from any projects I do, like excavating and stuff like that. So I try to keep about a lot of it. Pyramid to world height? Yeah, dude, like imagine if tomorrow I wanted to build a solid stone pyramid to world height. I would have nowhere near enough stone. And that would be absolutely embarrassing. All gameplay mechanics are vanilla, but I do have some performance and quality of life mods, like the mini HUD sphere here, so I can see where I'm digging, or see the area I want to dig, kind of deal. But there's no mods that change like the gameplay. Here we are. I doubt it. You're probably seeing things. Yeah, so the hole is the shape of a bowl. Like, we're inside of a sphere here. Oh, wait, I actually don't need this on anymore. Yeah, we're inside of a sphere, so it's gonna bottom out right at bedrock. Don't die? I don't plan on it. I appreciate the reminder that, you know, the morbid reminder that life is short. You only live once, so you might as well dig a hole. That's my motto. So this was the bottom of a cave. That's why we have magma blocks, is because that was the bottom of a waterlogged cave. There, and those were there for air bubbles. Okay. I work in IT. It's about as far into the details I go. We listen to Stream Beats music in the background of stream because it's copyright safe for all the platforms. Except for the Red Video site, they still content flag it, so sorry if you guys don't hear any music. Even though it technically is copyright safe, the copyright system over on the Red site is so bad that even safe songs get false flagged all the time. What's the motto with you? Sorry, I took that from Timon. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 let you insta-mine stone. Well, look, this is the ceiling of a cave we're breaking away now. That means there's less digging in the next layer because of the cave. I mean, there was a lot of effort to drain that cave because all the caves here are waterlogged because we're underneath a swamp. so many sponges, dude. You had no idea. What's up? Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching. I'm live 6 nights this week, most of which will be in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. Is it? I'm excited for them. Well, because we need a hole. The hole is the goal. Oh, time to sleep. Oh, my pick is fine. My inventory is full, though. Do you also hate Create Mod? I don't hate Create Mod, I just don't like it. Every time I play a mod pack with Create Mod and then I inevitably get to the section of the quest book about doing the Create Mod stuff, I just don't have a good time. Like, I've seen some really cool stuff done with Create Mod, but never once have I, like, seen Create Mod be a useful thing in, like, one of my worlds that I've played in. It's always just been a barrier to doing something in what feels like a different and much more difficult way. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Oh, my pick is fine, dude. You guys worry too much. I hear a zombie down there, though. That's not cool. Yeah, my pick is low, chat. Why didn't anybody warn me? You guys are trying to get me to break my tools out here? That's savage, dude. I can't believe you. I can't believe nobody warned me. Thought I could trust you, chat. Sand goes over here.
I blame TikTok chat for being so lazy.
Can you still get any of the capes? No, the capes are all over. Oh, the common cape might still be available, actually. Anyone want to check the dates on the wiki for the common cape? I don't know when that ended or ends. I have a pinned video. If you go to my pinned video about capes, you'll see the common cape. This world's over 5 years old. Bro just asked me, how do I not bored of having fun? Like, bro, I'm digging a hole. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2. Silk Touch has no bearing on how fast you can mine. This world is over 5 years old. It's been a long grind. Come on. Oh, we're having a great time digging a hole, chat. we go. Oh, is that a super chat? Appreciate the super chat, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching. I'm live 6 nights this week. We're going to be digging a hole for most of those. And if you're new, consider dropping a follow. Wait, I already said that part. I just, my brain, man. We're actually, what I meant to say is we're actually really close to 10K subs over on the Red Video site. So follow wherever you are. And if you're not subbed on the Red Video site, consider dropping a sub. We're less than 30 subs away from 10K. Incredibly close. We can hit it tonight. We can hit it tonight. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We're digging a hole. Well, if I did that, I wouldn't be digging a hole. And you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. So if I wasn't digging a hole, it wouldn't be digging a hole. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you understand. Exactly, it's a hole. W's. Double U's. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 let you insta-mine stone. Well, because we need a hole. The hole is the goal. Anytime, my man. It's actually really surprising how many people don't know about Instamine. It's been in the game for like a decade. Like, it's been around. Can I build a kingdom? No, I'm digging a hole. Is there a difference in between beacon bases? Only size matters for beacon bases. Materials does not. Building for so long, digging. I should build some excavators. That'd be cool. But then I'd have to dig the excavators, so that'd be more work. This is Java, but the hole is going down to bedrock, if that's what you're asking. It's a fossil. They're very rare. Buried fossils underground. Oh my goodness, chat. Is anyone else like tired? I am. I could take a nap right about now. I'm not gonna, I gotta dig a hole, but like I almost took a nap today before stream, in which case I would have definitely been stream late, but I took a shower instead. Well, if I wanted to not dig a hole, sure, but I'm digging a hole, so I gotta dig the hole to dig a hole, you know? If I don't dig the hole, you're not really digging a hole. Ah, I didn't miss nothing at all. We'll get it eventually. We got a lot of holes to dig. And I genuinely don't give two craps about iron. uh, well, because I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, I wouldn't be digging a hole, you know? I'm sure you get it. Words and all. Iron is the best ore in the game? Sure, for like 30 seconds. And then you set up an iron farm and you never have to think about it ever again. My iron farm has been running nonstop for over 5 years. I don't need no more iron. I still keep about 90% of all the iron ore I break though, because that's just my rule of thumb. I keep 90% of everything. Hey yo, thank you for the gifts. Absolutely massive of you guys. I really appreciate it today. You guys have been super supportive. Let's dig this hole, chat. Ah. This is a diamond farm. You're actually looking at one of the OG diamond farms. Digging a hole. Is that vodka? No, I don't drink vodka. Not anymore. I'm a whiskey man. Bourbon. Speaking of which, chat, I did just open up a bottle of Cask Strength Makers the other day. It was pretty good. Efficiency. Wow, I almost went into the wrong spiel. Jump boost. You get it from a beacon. A tutorial on how to breathe? No, I've never done that before in my life, actually. I didn't know you were supposed to. That's my bad. One day I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, there was actually 2 fossils right next to each other right here, which was crazy. But just like every other block, they gotta go. But there was like 2 fossils, like 30 blocks apiece apart from each other. Why doesn't the whole? We just started a new layer. What you mean, dude? Why not keep the shulker? We are keeping the shulkers. We pick up about 90% of everything, and we put them into shulkers, and then we'll take those shulkers back to the base at the end of the stream, and then we'll put them into the unloader, and then the unloader will absolutely suffocate in blocks. Yo, thank you guys for the gifts. Absolutely massive. I appreciate you guys. If you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. We're actually incredibly close to hitting 10K subs over on the Red video site. So if you're not subscribed in the short stream there, do it. We're 25, chat. We're 25 subs away from hitting 10K. 25. Yo. For some reason I thought my inventory was full. It's not. Use a shoulder box? I would if those existed. I work in IT, and that's about as far into it as I get. I'm digging a hole, my friend. Oh, inventory's full. And I'm in the single-digit rockets, so I better top those off while I'm over there. But I do wish I did this full time, chat. So make sure you drop a follow if you're new. Subscribe if you're rich and you want to support the stream. I'm accidentally destroying some stone. Oh, you're right, dude. You're right. It's definitely an accident that I'm destroying my stone. I keep about 90% of everything I mine. That's the goal. Well, because that wouldn't be digging a hole, and you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, so I'm digging a hole because I gotta dig a hole, you know? You just gotta get geared up quick, and don't play dangerously. I recommend digging a hole. Keeps you safe. Though the next layer of the hole is gonna actually go below Y40, so we're gonna start seeing slimes spawning. So that'll be fun. We'll have to deal with slimes. I mean, absolutely love slimes. Don't get me wrong, but they might try to give me a hug, you know, and sometimes that's just a bit overwhelming. Sometimes you don't want a hug, you know? Consent matters, chat. That's what I'm trying to say. If you hug me without consent, I might kill you. That's what I'm saying to the slimes, at least. So, be warned, slimes that may spawn in this hole. Appreciate the follows, my dudes. You guys are absolutely massive. Oh, dude. We all W's around here. Speaking of W's, holy crap, we just had like 10 subscribers come in at once, chat. If you're not subscribed on the Red Video site, do so immediately. We are 12 subs away from hitting 10,000 subs. 11. I saw that go up. Whoever you were. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Ooh. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Give me a second to do something. That didn't work. I was trying to see if I could get this on, to show the number on stream for when we hit 10,000 subs, but it, doesn't appear to be that easy. Dang. Never mind. Never mind. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Chat, if you're new here, consider leaving a like on the stream if you're on one of the vertical platforms. I'd really appreciate it. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. We're digging a hole! How could you not be having a good time? The algorithm absolutely loves that I'm digging a hole, and I'm here for it. The algorithm's plural. They all love it. Oh, man. My lips are like very dry and chapped right now. From all this hole digging, it's hard work. Chat, you ever dug a hole before? One's in the chat if you ever dug a hole in your life. Oh, We're actually doing the opposite of building. We're digging a hole. The pick needs swapped at this point. It's low. I normally wait for the ping, but like I'm not gonna bother with this. It's there. It would be a waste of rockets and time. Wow, there's a lot of people that have dug holes before. I'm proud of you, chat. Indeed. Block game streamer. A whole lord? I don't know what kind of lore you've been working with, bro. I do have a shulker farm. It's absolutely massive. Well, dude, we're having an absolute blast. I don't know what you're on about. We're digging a hole. What could be better? We're mining. This is Minecraft. I don't see the disconnect. They added auto crafters to the game. There's literally nothing else to do other than mine. Because we don't have to craft anymore. Yes, this is pre-recorded. I'm very glad you were able to catch me. I'll try harder next time. I'm not using any schematic for this build. I am using mini HUD to show me just a generic sphere for the hole we're digging out. I built one that's designed by Ray's Works. I recommend checking out his videos if you want to look at one. I have a netherite pickaxe. The hole is the goal. Oh, dude, we vibing. We're having a good time. Oh, incredibly satisfying. We're digging a hole. What more could you want? Is my inventory full? It is. Yeah, dude, we digging a hole. What's it look like? You think this hole's gonna dig itself? Someone's gotta do it. How many blocks have I mined? Not much, really. 3.2 million stone now. We just hit that milestone. Milestone. That's a mild stone. Really. You're watching on that site right now? Well, I would build one of those, but if I did, then I wouldn't be digging a hole. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. And if you don't dig the hole, you're not digging a hole. So we're gonna keep digging a hole. It's the first time seeing it. You think they use command? Maybe other streamers do, but not if they do it all. None of my hardcore homies. All my hardcore homies that I know of, they all dig their holes. All my spods are on in a playlist, in an unlisted playlist. A lot of them are public videos, but even the old ones, they're all unlisted. You can go back and see every block I've ever broke in my world. It's all there. I mean, everyone I know is legit. I don't know anyone that is in the hardcore Minecraft game long term that does any fake off-screen mining kind of deal. If it's, yeah, that's the that is one of the only ways to cheat in single player Minecraft, in my opinion, chat. There's two ways, or there's one way that could be done, two separate methods to cheat in single player Minecraft. I don't think you can cheat in any way that isn't lying to someone in single player, right? You can do all the duping you want as long as you disclose your duping, right? I don't care. If you want to use dupers, go for it, my dude. But if you use dupers and then say you got those diamonds legitimately, that is cheating in single player, right? Or the other way is lying, is in like speedrunning, right? You could fake a speedrun. That's a single player way to cheat. But otherwise, like, play however you want, man. If you want command blocks in your hardcore world, like, go for it. That's not cheating unless you're lying about having command blocks in your hardcore world. I mean, I don't know. I don't care. Do what makes it fun for you. I personally think having command blocks would make it not fun. If I could press a button and this hole would be dug, that would be boring. You gotta dig the hole. So if you cheated on a test and told them you cheated, it's not cheating? I said in single player Minecraft. I didn't tell you about your test, bro. If you crash your car on a drag strip, you don't get a ticket. You know? It's not the same thing as crashing your car on the road. Alright. We're digging a hole, my friends. The hole is a bowl, so the layers are going to get smaller the further down we go, but the bottommost layer will be at bedrock. If you're new here, consider dropping a follow. I'm live 6 nights this week, most of which we'll be digging this hole. I enjoy digging holes, indeed. The hole is the goal. The whole goal. The goal hole. The hole is so massive, it's its own project. It is, the reason we need the hole is because the hole is needed. Like, that's all there is to it. You gotta respect, show some respect for a hole this big, you know? This world's over 5 years old. Over 18,000 days, all streamed live, for this hardcore world. If you're interested, you can go find the playlist of all of my VODs, and you can go watch this from day one. See every hole I've dug. All 4,600 hours of hole digging. Now we've done more than digging holes. I think. Chat! Have I done anything other than dig a hole? I don't know. I've been digging a hole so long, I can't remember. Well, someone's got to dig this hole. I can't let motivation decide if this hole gets dug. The hole gets dug regardless. But on that note, how could you not be motivated to dig a hole? It's digging a hole, my friend. Oh yeah, we're 2 subs away right now from hitting 10K subs. 2 subs, chat. I'm watching. You guys are amazing. We're about to hit 10K subs on the Red Video site. So if you're on the short stream, all right, I just got a screenshot of 99999. I just got a screenshot of 9999. Hell yeah. There it is! 10K subs, dude. 10K on the dot. We did it. I'm going to post in the Discord. Yo, we just hit 10,000 subs on YouTube. Hold on, let me see. Lifetime. I want a lifetime screenshot. There we go. I'm putting in the Discord right now for proof that it happened. But Pog's in the here. If you were here, pop off chat. Oh, it's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Let me do an yeah, there we go. Put them there. Oh my goodness. All right. Next milestone's the play button. 10%. Well, you know, double-digit percentage to the play button is crazy. Actually, I just play the block game, man. I just dig holes. The hole is going to bedrock. All right, I'll stop shouting out following so much, though it has been beneficial, I think. But like, I've been pretty adamant about it because I knew we were gonna hit it. Chat, I do have a 10,000 subscriber special to release. I will release that tomorrow. So tomorrow, 10K sub special is dropping. All right. Make sure if you're subbed, be ready for a video to come out. Make sure you got the notifications. All gameplay mechanics are vanilla, but I do have quite a few performance and quality of life mods. You can check out the Colonel mod pack linked in the bio if you want to see everything I'm running. The hole is the goal. A play button? You guys don't know what play buttons are? Oh wait, no, you think they send a 10K play button now? No, they absolutely do not. They absolutely do not. I've never heard of that. If they did, I would absolutely love it, but I don't think they do. I'm still digging a hole. You're right. You're right. What would you do if I wasn't digging a hole, though? What if, chat, you know how many people, if I wasn't digging a hole, you know how many people would pop into chat and be like, why aren't you digging a hole right now? Like, of course I'm digging a hole. Oh, my friend, we are digging a hole. I'm glad you asked. I had gone like a whole 2 seconds without saying it. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you getting me to remind chat what we're doing. This world's over 5 years old. An absolutely ancient hardcore world. This hole is actually gonna be a bowl shaped, so like the layers get smaller the further we go down, but the bottom layer will be at bedrock. Give or take. I haven't been down that far yet, I don't know. Oh dude, it's such a vibe. The block sounds are so beautiful. Welcome in, what's up? the game doesn't start for me until I beat the dragon. Like, that is step one of having fun in Minecraft. Genuinely, I cannot stand early game Minecraft. It's so slow, it's so boring. I don't get into a world until after I beat the dragon and got wings, and then I can start playing the game and enjoying myself. 100% serious. Opinions on cheese? More, please. You low-key never beat the dragon? I don't think you've ever played the game then. Just to get full netherite and max enchants? That's great. Gotta do it. It's the movement that comes with elytras that makes me feel like, okay, now I can start enjoying the game. Because until you have the elytra, and you can, like, actually go explore the world, that's when you can I can actually start, like, enjoying myself. Hold shift and double click on a block. You grab something, you hold shift, you double click, and it takes everything of that type out. Oh, it's my favorite slime? My favorite mob is a slime. I am actually a pink slime. So obviously, slimes are my favorite. Speaking of slimes, we are at Y level 42. The next layer is going to take us below Y40, and slimes are going to start spawning. And it is going to be annoying. I love slimes. They're my favorite. But I'm going to kill a lot of them in the course of this dig. A lot of them. Actually, let's take a look at a pre-slime chunk slime stat, all right? I've killed 4,304 slimes in this hardcore world so far. When this hole is finished, it's going to be like double. It's gonna be like double, chat. Oh no. I took a screenshot so we can reference this. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We're digging a hole. Miku, are you gonna be able to remember that? You gonna remember how many slimes we've killed so that at the end of this project we can check the slime stats? It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole. Insta mining is incredible, dude. It's like mining, but instant. This is a blue ember. It's a great budget mic. Yeah, it would suck doing this in creative. Well, other than the fact that you just use commands. Well, because that wouldn't be digging a hole. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, and if I say I'm gonna dig a hole, then that means I gotta dig a hole, you know? True. Minecraft ASMR and true. Hopefully a lot of air, you know? We're trying to take things out of the hole right now. They need to add a vein miner enchant. One of the philosophies that the Minecraft devs have spoken about in the past is that Minecraft, like one of the core vanilla philosophies, is that Minecraft is one block at a time. So I don't think we'd ever see a vein miner brought in. Well, the player interacts with one block at a time, right? That's kind of one of the core philosophies of the game. About half of a layer. It takes about 2 full streams to dig a layer. Right now we're in a method where today we started stream digging the previous layer way over there. We finished that and then we started this layer today. Tomorrow's stream will be spent digging this same layer for the entirety of the stream. And then the next stream after that we will finish the layer and start the next one. So it takes about 2 full streams spread out throughout 3 streams to dig a hole. And my streams are typically 3 to 4 hours. They're scheduled for 4 hours, but I'm always late. I'm not a doctor. I don't have any patience. I'm just digging a hole. Inventory's full. You hold shift and double click. See, look, I grab something, I hold shift, and I double click. And then I win the game. All right, let's go. I actually don't have a house. I have a base. You can check out my 15,000 day world tour to see everything I got. But I don't live in a house. Spitting facts. True, dude. I sound like a dial-up connection over here. I'm spitting so many facts. He lives in a world that needs a hole. One slime is here to dig it. Camera pans. Should call me a boomer? Oh my God, Grayson. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We're digging a hole. It's a wonderful time. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. I'm not interested in knowing how old you are, and it's probably not the best idea to go advertising your age on the internet for anybody in chat listening, so this just isn't the place. The internet be weird. The less of your personal details you want to throw out there, the better. What am I doing? Do I need, what am I, who am I? Where am I? I don't know. This is hardcore, indeed, yes. The plan is the hole. We're digging a hole. I keep about 90% of all the materials while I'm mining. I leave a little bit like on the ground and stuff, but I pick up about 90% is the ratio in my head. And I take it all back to my base, and that the unloader puts it all into my storage room. Because you never know, chat. You never know when you're gonna need a cool 3.2 million stone. You never know. I use my cactus farm for tool repairs. I do a repair session at the beginning of every stream. It's incredibly quick. Incredibly quick. Should make an ocean. I've done that before, actually. In this world, even. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Well, I'm hoping that this dig gets me past 4, maybe even 5 mil. That'd be a cool number to see. I'm kind of hoping that it would take stone into my #1 spot above netherrack. I'm kind of disappointed that netherrack is #1 most mined. It makes sense though because I've dug 2 perimeter-sized holes in the nether, and the nether has far less block variety than the overworld. This is a bowl-shaped hole, so the layers are going to get smaller the further down we go, but we are digging all the way down to bedrock for the bottommost layer. We actually have just a mini HUD, or not a mini HUD. Yeah, a mini HUD sphere here showing the dig. So you can imagine this sphere is also underground. Hope I need more boxes. This is so many boxes, chat. Can you believe it? Can you box leave it? It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole. Well, because that wouldn't be digging a hole, and I said I'm digging a hole, so I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, you know? If you don't dig the hole, it's not digging a hole. Journey map has a mod add-on to view the map in a browser? Like with single player? Publicly shareable link? Or like local only? Because that would actually be kind of sick to use Journey map and have like a public map link for my world. That would be kind of cool. It's local only? Ah, dang. I mean, I could definitely find a way to WebSocket integrate that into the into my website or something. Yeah. I could. I'm not gonna, but I could. Yeah. No, if you don't dig the hole, you don't get the stats for digging a hole, that's for sure. I use iron for my beacons. It doesn't matter what you build a beacon out of, they give the same effect. Only the size matters. How do you think I'll die in this hardcore world? I don't know. If I have my way, I won't die, but, you know, death is inevitable. I got plenty of beacons. I got plenty of beacons. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Only crafted like 1,200. Ain't no thing, dude. Someone make my creeper farm if I don't have a creeper farm. I don't have a creeper farm. If you guys are new here, I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour if you want to see everything we got. It's a good video. It's a little bit old now. It's over a year old ago now. The next one we'll record when we hit 20,000 days. I've used 10 totems in the 5 years I've had this world. I actually have a whole playlist of all my totem pops on both TikTok and the Red site. If you find those playlists, you can see them all. I think totem like 3 or 4 was the closest I've ever been to losing the hardcore world, and that was a long, long time ago. In a galaxy far away. Over 18,000 days in this world. The next world tour will be at 20K. No. I actually, to do this digging like this, to move left to right, my hand moves like this far. Like, this is all I'm doing here. That's all I'm doing. 3.2 mil, we just checked. Oh, we locked in. We got a heck of a hole to dig. Oh, wait, sand. That doesn't belong in there. Reset their... Only if you haven't traded with them. If you have traded with them, then no, it doesn't reset their trades. That hand doesn't move at all. It's just my fingers. I'm sure you can block a channel or something to never see them on your feed again. That's gotta be an option. Oh, low pick. I don't know though. Hold shift and double click and it puts everything in there. See, like I grab this, I double click the stone and boom, all the stone goes in. Only works on Java though. Wow, that's 10 whole pickaxes we've used today so far. You just gotta wait for the next Minecraft day and they'll reset. What's the thing you're most proud of in my hardcore world? Maybe my Wither Skelly farm or my custom biomes. Or literally anything I've done because everything I've built is amazing. Who said that? Magic. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. Well, because that wouldn't be digging a hole. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, so that's why we're digging the hole, you know? I'm sure you get it. Ugh. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 let you insta-mine stone. Oh. Shit, I need to stretch. Holy moly. I just realized I've been going for like almost 3 hours straight now, and I didn't take my break at the halfway point like I normally do. Just the algorithm's been popping off too much. I just can't afford a break. You guys are too amazing tonight. I appreciate everybody being here, by the way. Chat, if you're new, drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching. We just hit 10K subs over on the Red video site. Tomorrow I will be releasing my 10,000 sub special, by the way. So make sure you're subscribed and you got the notifications on. That video's coming out. The hole is the goal. We're digging a hole. Well, I mean, if you're talking about subs, 10K was my goal. We just hit that today. The next goal is the play button, man. Silver play button at 100K. I mean, if we keep up the rate I've been getting subs this month, all year, you know, I mean, there's a good chance that I could almost get there. This stream is brought to you by Bisect Hosting, chat. If you need a Minecraft server, you can use code Colonel for 25% off your first month of a Bisect Hosting server. Go to bisecthosting.com/Colonel. So I'm only shouting that out because someone else was trying to self-advertise their own server in the chat. Don't do whatever they suggest. Is a scam. Yeah, it's clearly a scam. It's clearly a scam. We are digging a hole. Oh, inventory's full. Goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna get all these boxes home today. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of boxes. The hole is for digging. Hard to believe. When you're digging a hole this massive, chat, the hole is the project. The hole deserves the effort, or deserves the respect for the effort it takes to dig a hole. Whoa, that was like a crazy, like, hitch. Did you guys feel that? Appreciate the likes coming in. You guys are absolutely massive. I appreciate you guys. Now, I have a job, but it's really telling of you to think that anyone who's able to enjoy themselves in a video game doesn't. You should really reconsider your life decisions to make you have those opinions. It's not healthy. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Chat, if you're someone who pops into live streams or watches content and just your immediate thought is to, like, judge them, you should probably take a good hard look in the mirror. Because there's probably something wrong with you. I'm just saying. All should be nicer to each other. Oh, we just mining. We're just digging a hole. I work in IT, but that's as far into my career as I get here. I'm just digging a hole. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. That's all there is to it. It's going to be a bowl-shaped hole, so each layer gets a little bit smaller than the previous, but the bottom of the bowl will be at bedrock. Reach, dude. If you guys are new here and haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour, and you want to see more about my world, I recommend checking that video out. It's a bit of a long video, but you know, you ain't doing nothing else anyway. Go watch that video, drop a sub, and stick around. The next world tour video will be at 20,000 days, and we're just grinding through the days at this point since we're doing an outdoors project. I'm digging a hole. You can't build a hole. You can only dig it. I would also be incredibly excited about finding a stream about digging a hole. It's very satisfying. It ticks all the boxes a good stream needs to have. Digging. And that's it. And that's it. That's the only box. That's the only box. Well, if I would use that, I would, but that wouldn't be digging a hole. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, and I said I'm digging a hole, so you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, I wouldn't be digging a hole, you know? Gosh. So many boxes, dude. I play on Java on PC. Oh, my watch is telling me to stand up. Let's do it. Ugh. Time to dig a hole, chat. I'm on a whole nother level. We go off Eastern Standard Time here, so it's nearly midnight. This world is over 5 years old. Over 18,000 days. If you're new here, I recommend checking out the 15,000 day world tour I recorded about a year ago. It's a good video. Totally unbiased review. Totally. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you into Mindstone. Well, I take my shulkers that I fill up back to the base at the end of stream, but I think today I genuinely have more than I could fit in my inventory and ender chest combined. Which is a first, I think. Is a standing desk worth it? Absolutely. Abso-flippin-lutely. I actually have two. This is I'm in an L desk here because this is my streaming and gaming setup. This is my work monitors and stuff. And they're both standing desks. Absolutely worth it. And that is actually a standing desk there too. That's like my workbench when I'm like, you know, working on like a computer or something like that. They're all standing desks because it's amazing. I am standing up. This is hardcore, indeed, yes. Thought I was just tall? Incredibly. I'm like 7'20", bro. This is Java. Did you ever go get a donut the other day? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I went to go get the donut, but they looked at me and they said, bro, you're like made of donuts. We can't give you any more. And they were right. So. This is Java.
Are there any Polar Express passengers?
Why don't I play Bedrock?
Refreshment.
Nothing wrong with playing Bedrock. I play Java. Because that's what I prefer. Thank you. Oh, Hydrate Redemption. That's what that was. Chad, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week. Playing hardcore Minecraft. Digging a hole. Most of which is playing hardcore Minecraft. Wednesday is Wifey Wednesday. And I'm going to be playing Hightail with Magic this week. So, it'll be our third session in Hightail. I don't know how much more Hightail we're going to do. before we go and find some other like co-op game to play or something. But this week's another Hytale. I don't know what there is to do in Hytale that we haven't done yet, so we'll see. What's different on Java and Bedrock? Just a lot of behind-the-scenes mechanics and stuff like that. I prefer Java because it's like the OG, it's the original. And Bedrock just feels wrong in a lot of ways. It looks a little different, the way the game like loads, and I just don't like how it feels. Have you had every fruit in Minecraft? Yes. I have the achievement for eating every food in Minecraft, you're right. Advancement, sorry, advancement. It's not an achievement. Because this isn't Bedrock. Bedrock has achievements. Java has advancements. Why is Java not on Bedrock, on console? Well, because Bedrock is on console and PC. It's the cross-platform one. Java is the OG. And if you're playing on PC, you're most likely going to be playing on Java. We're digging a hole. What's the best advice to keep playing a single world? Big builds. Everyone's definition of what a big build is different, right? But you gotta find a way to decide to build something that is so big that it'll take you a long time to build it. Everyone has a different pace. A long time is different for everybody, right? But you gotta find something that's big for your scale, that is going to take you a long time, and preferably have a lot of steps. Like, oh, I want to build this thing, but to do that, I need to go build this other farm first. And then, oh, but to build this other farm, I gotta build other farm first. That has a lot of prerequisites and stuff like that. Like that's what'll keep you going for a long time. That's what'll keep you going for a long time. But I've won the game. All I have to do now is dig a hole. Should take a shulker strip back to the base? Absolutely not. If I go back to the base, I'm ending stream. You don't want me to do that, do you? Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. What am I gonna do with the hole? I'm gonna dig it. Appreciate the follows coming in. Chat, if you're new here, drop a follow. I'm live 6 nights this week. Most of which is playing in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. And make sure you're subbed over on the Red Video site because tomorrow my 10,000 sub special is coming out. Because we just hit 10,000 subs today. Which is absolutely flippin' insane. Next up is Path to Play button. Oh yeah. Wednesday, Wifey Wednesday, we're playing our 3rd session in Hytale. Well, because that wouldn't be digging a hole. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole, and I'm digging a hole, so I gotta dig a hole, you know? It's kind of in the name. We're digging a hole! That's what we're doing, my dude. How many gifted subs to fill the hole with TNT? See, that's a great question, because... I don't know, throw out a number, I'll tell you. got a rhythm. I use my keyboard 2 and 3 to switch to pickaxe to shovel, if that's what you mean. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. When the hole is this big, the hole is the goal. Alright? Alright. We're all on the same page? Yes, this hole is gonna go to bedrock, but it's a bowl-shaped hole, so it gets smaller the closer to, the further down we get. But the bottom will bottom out at bedrock. Well, because why would I get a mod to do that? That's lame, dude. I don't have any mods that alter gameplay mechanics. This world effectively is vanilla. I only have performance and quality of life mods, all client-side stuff. Nothing that changes how the game works like that. That's not my style. I'm very much a vanilla Minecraft player. 500 gifted subs to fill the entire hole with TNT? Oh god. That's a lot of gifted subs. This is indeed hardcore. I don't know, my dude. That would take a while. I don't know if it'd be possible for me to craft that much TNT. Well, because if I didn't dig the hole, it would be digging a hole, my friend. You know, you got to dig a hole to dig a hole, so that's why we're digging a hole. Oh no, it's not the gunpowder that's the problem. I have that. It's the sand. Like I've mined 1.2 million sand, and I probably have like 500,000 sand back at the base. But that's not anywhere near enough sand to make TNT to fill this hole back up. And then I'd be getting rid of my entire sand supply. And next time that I need concrete, I wouldn't have nothing. I have plenty of shulkers. Oh, my storage room can handle it. Don't you worry. I don't foresee any additional dollar stores needed to be built to hold my materials. Oh no, I wasn't talking about crafting TNT to dig the hole. I would never use TNT for this. That's a stupid idea. It's ridiculous. They wanted me to, much more reasonable a request from them. They wanted me to fill the hole with TNT now. See, that's a request I would entertain. But digging a hole with TNT is ridiculous. That's absurd. You can't dig unless you dig. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Absolutely massive. Oh, we're digging a hole. That's all there is to it. Crashing my game? Nah, I'd be fine. I'm doing all right. The hole is for digging. Can't you tell? Got all the time in the world, my dude. We're digging a hole. All the packs I use are linked in the bio. I use quite a few, so I don't know which one you're asking about. Just lost a 3,000 day hardcore world? Rip, dude. Better luck next time. We'll make it to 3001 days, maybe. Just for the hole. I don't need the resources. We just need the hole. Bro's asking me how I'm not getting bored of having fun. Bruh. Digging a hole. What more could you want? Oh, dude, we absolutely killing it here. My day's been great. We just hit 10,000 subs over on the Red Video site, so I'm doing great. Fantastic, amazing, even. Oh, what's going on over here? All right. Oh, inventory's full. Notice how it says Colonel Bot said so-and-so said something? It's because I'm live, like, everywhere. I believe in you. You can figure it out. Am I standing? I am. I am still standing. You know, I'm still standing better than I ever did. I think it's been like 25 minutes. I think it was like 11:40 when I stood up. Maybe it was 11:50. That's normally when my watch reminds me. Maybe it's been 15 minutes. Levitating, actually, it's true. It's true. But if I admitted to that, you know, people might not believe me. So I tend to just go with the whole standing narrative. No world download. This world's actively being worked in. What you mean, dude? What you mean, dude? You don't rock up to your local burger joint and like ask them for a frozen patty that they haven't put on the grill yet, you know? You do? Flipping weird, dude. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. What's up? I've been digging this hole for about a month. Maybe longer at this point, I don't know. Long enough to dig a hole, you know? I don't know what the chunk count is. I'm not digging it by the chunk. Just digging a hole. The radius of the sphere we're digging is 136 blocks or so, give or take. 137 maybe. For the hole. We're digging a hole. Where did I leave off? Oh, it was right here at the very end. Interesting. Yo. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole. When you're digging a hole this big, you know, the hole is the goal. We're gonna be doing this for a while. There ain't nothing else you need to worry about. It's just a hole. Keyboard. Keyboard mouse, obviously. Obviously. Minecraft on controller is devastating. Now you're stuck in with singing I'm Still Standing. It's a good song. It's a good song, man. When you think of the song I'm Still Standing, Chad, do you think about Elton John or do you think about that Sing movie with the monkey singing it? I think about the Sing movie because I got kids, and when I hear it, I hear the version from Sing. It's a good song though. Both versions, honestly. Oh, it will be epic. It is epic already, honestly. It's a whole. What more could you want? Oh, was my pick low? Is that why I came back? I don't know. We've used quite a few picks. Interesting. They're both good. Yeah. Both good. If you did your calculations right, it should take you 11 straight days without stopping to finish the hole. Ah, see, but you forgot to calculate deep slate. That's gonna be fun. I'm planning to dig a hole, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you instant mine stone. Wow, I feel like I rubbed my eye just a second ago, and like I had lotion on my hands earlier from like before stream, and now my eye is like kind of burning. It's so dry, chat. The winter. Well, because I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, I'm not digging a hole, and that wouldn't be digging a hole, you know? I have a job, but you should really take a look in the mirror and think, why does someone enjoying themselves playing a video game make you assume that? Because there's probably something going on up here for you, bro. Take a look at the man in the mirror. What are the plans after the hole? Another hole? I don't have plans out that far. We're digging a hole. We gotta show this hole the respect it deserves for being such a massive undertaking, bro. I'm not planning on the next hole. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you instant mine stone. In hardcore, indeed. I cooked with that comeback? Ah, well, you know. His brain's cooked, so that's fine. What's up? Efficiency 5 and haste 2 is what you need. If each layer gets smaller and the current layer is about 8 hours, a smaller deep slate layer should take about 8 hours. That's a lovely assumption, but untested. It really depends on the ratio of like how small the layers have gotten by the time we get to there, cause like it's a bowl shape. It's not like a V, right? It's not a linear thing, right? It'll start, you know, it's gonna round off and become drastically smaller all at once kind of deal, right? And you're assuming that if half the size, you know, and half the speed, like it doesn't really, there's a lot of assumptions and assuming assumptions, you know? You know what they say about assuming? Colonel's always right. But you know what else they say about assuming? Because I don't. What were we talking about? I'm digging a hole, chap. The bottom of the hole will go to bedrock. Over 4,600 hours in this hardcore Minecraft world. And you can go watch every second of it in the playlist of all the VODs. We are digging a hole. I'm glad you asked. Chat really needed that clarified. I actually have a snow globe in this world. It's great. You guys should check out my 15,000 day world tour if you're new here. Actually, I don't know if the snow globe existed when I recorded the 15,000 day world tour. I don't remember how long it's been there, but I do have one in this world. This has been the main project I've been digging this for probably about a month. So far. We got a lot more hole to go. I gotta end the stream now? Nah. I'm good. We stream until 1 a.m. Eastern. Tonight. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. This hole is insane. Haste 2 is from beacons, indeed. That's why we got all the bacons around here. I collect about 90% of all the materials I get from mining. It's just what I do. My storage room, you know, is empty, bro. I only got like 3.2 million stone in there. Like, it's empty, bro. I'm broke. No, I don't use a client. You can check out the Colonel mod pack. It's a fabric pack that I use for all my performance and quality of life stuff. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. You wish Bedrock showed stats like that? Yeah, that's another downside of Bedrock. The hole's on fire? Oh god. Someone call Sean Kingston. He'll call 911 for us. Somebody call 911. This hole is burning on the dance floor. Whoa. My inventory's full. The hole is for digging, actually. Boom. Okay. Should make a pyramid with all the ore blocks that I get. You know, I could do that. I've got a few. How many do I have? I've mined 59,000 coal ore, 28,000 iron ore, 13,000 copper. Copper didn't exist when this world started, by the way. Just a note. This world started in 116 before copper was in the game, and now I've mined 13,000 copper ore. You know. Combined chat from all the other platforms. This world's over 5 years old. Why did I switch it? Tools, I don't know. I have all the automatic farms. Yeah, dude. If you guys haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour, I recommend checking it out. It's a little out of date, but there's still a lot of the stuff that I built in this world is in there. We'll record a new one when we hit 20,000 days. Probably this summer. Peace out. Bro, how would I possibly get bored from having fun? Come on. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta mine stone. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. And if you want to support the channel, consider subscribing. Your favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Yo, dude. You should find some better Minecrafters. But I appreciate it. A hole? Yeah, it's a hole. It's just a little hole. Don't worry about it. A what? Like from Lord of the Rings? Yep. Yeah, we've gotten every advancement in the game, and one of the advancements is to find every biome. This world is over 5 years old. We've done a lot. I got heartburn all of a sudden. Excuse you. Chat, who burped? This is a no burping stream. Excuse me? Who was that? Yes, I have a sorter for every item in the game. As far as I know, it's the largest item storage system in hardcore Minecraft. Definitely out of all of my homies. This is a bowl-shaped hole, but the so like each layer will get smaller than the previous, but the bottom will go down to bedrock. I won't be going back there until the end of stream, but you can check out the 15,000 day world tour if you want to see it. And if you check out some of the older world tours, they go more in depth on the storage room. Like when it was new, it was like the entirety of the world tour video. It was just showing the storage room. All my VODs, proof of whatever you're asking for, all my VODs, every second of all 4,600 hours I've streamed live, are on in a playlist. You can go watch it all. This is going down to bedrock. It's not on TikTok. No, it's on the Red video site. Link is in the bio. Chat names all my tools. I don't. What's my shovel named? Yeah, chat names my tools, man. I don't know. We're digging a hole. Having a wonderful time. This hole is for digging. Yo, thank you for the gifts. Absolutely massive of you. Chat, I just appreciate all the support today. By the way, chat, we did just hit 10,000 subs over on the Red video site, and my 10,000 sub special is coming out tomorrow. We hit it live on stream tonight. You guys have been absolutely amazing with all the follows and all the subs on all of the platforms you're on. So make sure, if you're not subscribed, you do that. We're past 10,000 now, and that video will come out tomorrow. Yeah, we're up to 10,037 subs now, and I haven't even been calling out to follow that. Fossil of the dig. Yo, Our third fossil of the dig we just found. Holy. Holy. If you guys aren't familiar, fossils are like giant, like, skeleton remains that are buried underground. They're pretty dang rare.
A shovel's favorite musician, Dirt Cobain.
Oh, Jesus. Low pick. It's a hole. That's all it is. We're just digging a hole. Wow, we've used almost every single silk pick of the day. There's no way you've done everything. I haven't done everything, and I've got 18,000 days in this world. See, chat, for me, the game doesn't start until I'm in late game. Until I've got my wings and my rockets, and then, you know, I can start doing the things I want to do and having fun. Look at this, look at these bones, chat. Look at that fossil we just dug up. I'm still digging, you know it, chat. Don't you know I'm still digging better than I ever have? How many times am I gonna sing that song today? Well, at least I don't have Lion King stuck in my head. Fossils? Yeah, they spawn underground in the overworld. They're very rare. Well, they're not that rare, but they're very hard to come by because they're completely, like, encased. Like, you'll never find them exposed in a cave. You have to be digging through solid rock to find it, you know? And we found a third one now, so far, for this. Efficiency 5 and haste 2. Love the pride flags. I have an ally flag hanging up in the back there, but all the boxes and computers are stacked up in the way right now. For anyone wondering. We're mining a lot. Just a lot. Oh, we've been digging for at least a month. We got a long ways to go. This is going to be a bowl-shaped hole, so the bottom is going to get smaller the further down we go, but the bottom will go to bedrock. Just about. Because we need a hole. The hole is the goal. When you have a hole this big, the goal is the hole. Well, you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, I wouldn't be digging a hole, right? Nah. We'll be done in no time. Well, you gotta dig the hole to dig a hole. So if I didn't dig the hole, then I'm not digging the hole, you know? It's not that hard of a concept. Gonna break any of the bedrock? No, I don't need to. Not for this. That is another word for mining. You're right. But that's not digging a hole. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. And if I didn't dig the hole, then I'm not digging a hole. You know what I'm saying? Stream's gonna end within the next half hour. I stream from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern most days. This week I'm doing something different though, and every other stream is actually going to be ending an hour early, but I'm doing more streams this week. Oh, low wings. Low wings. All gameplay mechanics are vanilla here, and I have no intention of changing that. I do have some performance and quality of life mods, but I would never consider a mod that changes how mining works. That just doesn't sound fun. You can check out all the mods I am running if you're interested, by the way, on the Colonel mod pack. It's on Curse Forge, linked in the bio. I have. This is Minecraft, actually. The what? Well, because we have a hole to dig. You know, this hole ain't gonna dig itself. That's not digging a hole. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging a hole, you know? We're digging a hole. Thanks for asking. This is hardcore single player. Come on. Oh, okay, come on. Well, I guess that was dumb. I have lots of redstone farms and machines and stuff. Indeed. But we're digging a hole. Kind of irrelevant question. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 let you insta-mine stone. Because we need a hole. This is the project. We're digging a hole. Why would I want to do something else? I'm in the middle of a project. I'm digging a hole. Inventory's full now. Oh yeah, it is time for us to start bingo, by the way. Chat, if you're not familiar, the end of stream, every stream, we play a mini game in the purple chat. We'll be playing bingo today. So chat, click on the bingo icon if you hover your mouse over your screen, or it's in the top right of your mobile chat if you're on the purple platform. Claim your bingo cards and wait about 10 minutes. You have about 10 minutes until bingo starts calling numbers. The winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world. So come on over to the purple chat if you want to leave your mark, or a chance to leave your mark in this hardcore world. Yo, we're out of boxes again. I'm gonna craft like 3 more. Sounds perfect, actually. 3 more sounds perfect. All right. This hole is for mining, or digging. Actually, we're digging a hole. Have I ever thought about maybe digging a hole? Actually, no. It never crossed my mind. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. It's not about the build. It's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. Well, you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, that wouldn't be digging a hole. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you know what I'm saying. You understand. You dig it? I appreciate that. But I can dig this hole on my own. Don't worry. You'd be surprised at how many people don't vibe with me just digging a hole, you know? Some people just don't appreciate the hole while it's being dug, you know? The hole is massive and takes so long. You gotta show respect for the grind, right? It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. The hole is the goal. The whole goal. The goal for the whole. Whole goal. Goal whole. And yeah, it's very satisfying sounds too. That's incredibly true. I do. You can check out, I have several world tours. I recommend checking out the 15,000 day world tour is the latest one. It's over on the Red video site. Link is in the bio. Descriptions, etc. You can find it. No idea who that is or what you're on about. I'm digging a hole. Labeled it as the chunk, and now we have a random chunk. That's awesome. That's fun. I keep about 90% of all the materials from my digs, and I put them into my storage room back at the base. I have all the shulkers are just going to get thrown into the unloader, and the items are going to get sorted, and they're going to go to their homes. Is someone really coming into my stream trying to brag about their sub count? Like, what do you hope to accomplish? Just absolute L's, dude. I have the largest storage room in hardcore Minecraft that I know of. I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour if you want to see it, and the bulk storage behind the scenes. It's crazy. Yeah, that's the third fossil we found in this dig so far. They're rare, but they're not like they're rare to find. They're not actually rare within the world, which is like a crazy scenario. You can check the link in my bio for all my socials. The 15,000 day world tour is on the Red video site, not on TikTok. Should make a museum. No. Well, this is a long one. Jeez. All the packs I use are linked in the description. This is Java. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. I have a shulker farm. Indeed. Not very relevant to what I'm doing right now, but I have one. I'm kind of digging a hole right now. You can check out my 15,000 day world tour if you want to see the builds I have in my world. Chat, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights this week, most of which will be playing in this hardcore world, digging this hole. And make sure you're subbed to the Red video site because we hit 10,000 subs today while we were live. So tomorrow is my 10,000 sub special videos coming out. Have any tips for your hardcore world? Just play it super safe and gear up. Gear up early. Last shulker box. The storage room is massive indeed, yeah. Yes. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you instant mine stone. You back home? Nice, Mrs. Ken. You hadn't told me why you were at the hospital earlier. Or if you did, I lost it in the flood that is my chat today. The hole is the goal. What's up? Oh, pick's full. And empty. Opposite of full. The beacons give you status effects. All right. Wow. Wow, indeed, chat. This is a lot. We got like a minute left until bingo's time to start. I might have to craft another shulker though. I don't really want to. Yeah, it's fine. We'll dig a hole. Not wasting a single second. Yes, this hole is going to bedrock. It's going to be a bowl shape, so the layers like start getting smaller the lower we go, but the bottom will go to bedrock indeed. Oh boy. Has to stay at the hospital a couple of days, hopefully no surgery. Indeed, hopefully no surgery. Do you use TNT for netherite? Yeah, that's my main mining nowadays. I used to just strip mine for it. Oh no, it's not time for bingo yet. I just can't count. Did you know that 26 is not 0, chat? I just found that out. Alright. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Alright, chat, that is going to be it for progress for the day, which is absolutely crazy because when we started here, we had about a quarter of the last layer left over here. We finished that. We dug the perimeter around the edge of this layer, and then we dug literally half the layer. If we keep up this pace, we might actually finish this layer by the end of tomorrow's stream, which would be absolutely crazy. But tomorrow's stream is an hour short. I forgot about that. Yeah, every other stream this week is an hour short, so yeah, that sucks. We probably won't finish it tomorrow, but we'll be right on schedule to finishing it after that. So great, fantastic, amazing, even. Let's get back to the base. We got a lot of shulkers to transport, chat. Let's see what we can fit. Because we need a hole. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. Oh, I didn't start bingo yet. Starting bingo! Alright, if you got a bingo card, it's gonna start calling your numbers automatically in the background. You just gotta watch for your bingo cards to be called. And when you get 5 in a row, hit the bingo button that shows up. Be the first person to click that button, you get to put a block on the massive monument in my world. Oh crap, I was expecting a nether tunnel, so I was gonna put everything into a boat. Oops, I forgot we're not in nether tunnel territory, dang. Okay, that's all we can carry back with us. That's the first message I've seen from you. Just stop ignoring you. That's just hilarious. Okay, we're going this way. Yes, you can check out the Colonel mod pack is what I use, linked in the bio. It's on CurseForge. You can see everything I'm running. But all gameplay mechanics are vanilla. We just have a bunch of performance mods and quality of life stuff. Drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, playing hardcore Minecraft, digging a hole. I don't message them, chat. That's definitely going to be some sort of scam. Again, that's the first message I've seen from you. I literally just said the Colonel mod pack. It's on CurseForge, linked in the bio, descriptions, etc. I have plenty of mods. Don't you worry. All right, so let's, so while we were there, chat, the storage room unloaded, it looks like 20 boxes, okay? We can put those in there. And then we have, it looks like we have 19 additional ones we were able to fit in our inventory, that it's gonna need to do. And then, but yeah, there's still a whole bunch more over there. Oh, but here's the storage room for everyone that was asking. All the storage is above us, for every item in the game. There's, the storage goes way up. All right, a couple heads came through, and then a few boxes, okay? Put the heads away. And put the boxes in here. Paying plenty of attention. Oh, you good? Don't worry about it. Do we have a winner on bingo yet? Oh, we do. I didn't see it. It was hidden, but that part was hidden under a window. Vibes won. Oh my goodness. Vibes winning? Unacceptable. All right. What block does Vibes have for the monument? Let's take a look. We'll head over to the massive monument in just a minute. I just gotta find it. Vibes, you're at the very top. I forgot about it. You have suspicious gravel and you've won 25 times, upping that to 26. The last time you won was stream 1020. Today is stream 1074. So it's been like 54 streams since you won. That's crazy. That's crazy. It was such a wonderful time not having you win. But now you're back to win again. Let's grab some sus gravel and put this up on the monument. I have all the enchants you can put on picks at the highest level except for fortune because I have silk. All right. This is the massive monument here. It's massive in terms that it goes from bedrock to build limit multiple times. We put a block on the end on this at the end of every stream for someone who wins it. And today it was Vibes who won today with a sus gravel block. That is for you. Oh my goodness, there's a sus gravel behind my head. Look at that, dude. Sus gravel. Oh, wow, you've got a few sus gravels that we can see. Well, there's one, this one, that one. You win too much, dude. You chew up too much of my sus gravel. All right. Do we have any diamonds to burn today, chat? I do burn diamonds at the end of stream for any qualifying Partner Plus subs on the purple site. I don't know if we had any today. No, we did have prime subs though. I appreciate the prime subs. They just don't qualify for the goal. So no diamonds to burn today, but chat, if you do want to support the stream, consider, and I will burn some diamonds here at the Diamond Yeeting Shrine. Oh, somebody was asking about this earlier today. I don't know if you're still here, but yes, we do still have the dead bush on a floating piece of sand that shouldn't exist, but it does. All right, let's get back to the base. But these are my custom biomes, square kilometer of custom biomes, all hand built. And this is the largest build in my world, for those who are asking if the hole was the largest build in my world. It's like 3 times bigger in volume than the hole. Or an area, whatever you want to call it. But that is going to be it for the night, chat. I will be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, for 3 hours digging a hole. So let's get the heck out of here. And let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight on the purple site. I appreciate everybody being here. I'll start wrapping up in a minute, but let's see who we're going to raid. Over 18,000 days. If you're just tuning in, I recommend you hit the link in the bio, go to the YouTube, drop a sub there, and watch the 15,000 day world tour. I did just hit 10,000 subs on YouTube today, and the 10,000 sub special is coming out tomorrow. I hit it while I was live today, so I'll publish that video tomorrow. All right. All right. Who we gonna send a raid to tonight? This is hardcore single player that I play. Thank you for all the gifts coming in. We're literally wrapping up stream right now, but I really appreciate it. All right, we're gonna send a raid over to Mooniroo tonight. They're playing hardcore. They're gonna have a wonderful time there, I bet you. All right, let's say thanks, chat. Thank you guys for all the follows across all the platforms, especially the subs over on YouTube, getting us past that milestone. Chat, we got like 150 subs today on YouTube. That's the most subs I've ever gotten in a day, as far as I know, and it brought us well past 10,000 subs, which is crazy. So I really, really, really do appreciate that. Thank you guys for the stream streaks, the channel point redemptions, the raids that we got, the prime subs, the super chats, the gifts on TikTok, and thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live tomorrow, like I said. Until then, have a great night and peace out, my dudes. I don't think I gave a raid message. There's one.